Did you know that finishing every bite on your plate in Southeast Asia can earn shocked stares instead of appreciation? In many countries across the region, what seems polite in Western culture might actually offend your hosts. Cultural dining rules, from hand gestures to chopstick placement, create a minefield of potential mistakes for travelers. One wrong move could transform a pleasant meal into an awkward situation that leaves locals wincing. Today, I'm exposing the top 5 dining faux pas that could derail your vacation experience, and how to avoid them. By the end, you'll navigate these cultural differences with the confidence of a seasoned traveler rather than a bewildered tourist. Imagine this. Our Western tourist, David, is enjoying his first authentic meal in a busy street food stall in Vietnam. The flavors are incredible, but he needs to take a quick photo of the vibrant scene around him. He casually sticks his chopsticks upright in his bowl of rice and reaches for his phone. The reaction is immediate, but subtle. The elderly woman at the next table freezes mid-bite. A young couple exchanges worried glances. The food vendor's smile fades as he stares at David's bowl. David looks around, confused by the sudden shift in atmosphere. What David doesn't realize is that he's unknowingly recreated a solemn funeral symbol. In Vietnam, China, Japan, and other countries across the region, upright incense sticks placed in rice are a traditional offering to deceased ancestors. The vertical chopsticks create that exact silhouette, vertical sticks emerging from white rice, serving as an unmistakable reminder of death and mourning practices. This connection to funeral rituals makes many locals deeply uncomfortable when they see it at a dining table. The visual parallel is something many Westerners miss entirely, yet it carries profound significance throughout East Asia. The proper chopstick etiquette is simple. Place your chopsticks horizontally across your bowl or on a dedicated chopstick rest if provided. Some restaurants offer small ceramic holders specifically for this purpose. Always lay your chopsticks horizontally, a small gesture that shows deep respect. Now that we've covered proper chopstick handling, let's move to another part of your body that can cause unintended offense: your hands. The distinction between right and left hand in Malaysian and Indonesian dining is a centuries-old practice with hygiene origins that continue to shape social interactions across these Muslim-majority nations today. Picture Sarah, an American tourist, joining a traditional Malaysian family for dinner. Steam rises from the fragrant nasi lemak as ornate serving dishes adorn the low wooden table. She accepts a plate with her left hand and reaches for the sambal. Instantly, the host's welcoming smile freezes, eyebrows slightly raised, while family members exchange meaningful glances across the table. In Malaysian and Indonesian Islamic culture, your left hand is reserved for personal hygiene tasks. Using it for food is comparable to using your kitchen knife to clean your shoes. The tool has a specific purpose that shouldn't cross boundaries. The right hand is designated for clean tasks: eating, shaking hands, giving objects, pointing directions, or handling sacred items. The left should remain uninvolved in social interactions. For left-handed visitors, this requires conscious adjustment. When passing food, always use your right hand or both hands together for added respect. When eating traditional dishes like banana leaf rice with your fingers, only your right hand should touch the food. From Malaysia's hand customs, we shift to the Philippines, where another cultural misunderstanding awaits at the dinner table. That empty plate you're so proud of? It might be silently communicating that your generous host has failed at their most important social duty. In the Philippines, abundance represents proper hospitality. An empty plate creates an uncomfortable moment. Your host's smile fades as they perceive their generosity has fallen short. You've unwittingly suggested they didn't provide enough food, a serious social blunder in Filipino culture. This triggers an immediate response. More food appears on your plate. beginning an uncomfortable cycle of eating and refilling. Picture the scene. A beaming host proudly serving their specialty dishes. Then their expression shifting to concern when they spot your clean plate. They immediately reach for serving spoons, determined to rectify what they see as their failing. Filipino hosts express their hospitality through phrases like "kain pa," eat more; "kumain ka pa," eat some more; or "subo pa," have another bite. Refusing these genuine offers can imply rejection of their hospitality. The cultural disconnect happens because Western visitors often clean their plates to show appreciation, unknowingly sending the opposite message in the Philippines. The solution? Always leave a small portion of food on your plate when satisfied. This signals to your host that their generosity was abundant and that you're contentedly full. Picture this. In a bustling Thai market, a well-meaning tourist playfully tousles a local child's hair. Instantly, the atmosphere shifts, faces freeze in shock, and the child instinctively flinches away. What just happened? This reaction stems from a profound spiritual belief. In Thai Buddhist tradition, the head houses the soul, or Quan, making it the most sacred part of the human body. This cultural boundary has existed for centuries, with records from the 1860s documenting that even slaves protected their heads from others' touch. Think of the Thai head as a temple's innermost sanctuary, a sacred space demanding reverence and careful approach. The Quan is believed to grow with a person throughout life, with various rituals performed to ensure it remains with the individual. For travelers, understanding this invisible boundary is essential to respectful interaction in Thailand. The sacredness of the head extends beyond personal interactions. In temples across Thailand, touching a Buddha statue's head represents a serious violation of its spiritual significance, demonstrating how deeply ingrained this cultural norm remains in both everyday life and religious practice. Instead of head touches, Thais express affection through other meaningful gestures. The way greeting, pressing palms together while slightly bowing, shows respect without crossing sacred boundaries. When greeting Thai locals, position your hands at chest level, bow slightly, and you'll demonstrate cultural awareness while honoring their spiritual space. Just as sacred boundaries protect the Thai head, sacred bonds are formed through the sharing of food throughout Southeast Asia. When a local offers you their food, they're extending a piece of their cultural identity. This exchange creates connections that run deeper than most travelers realize. Across Cambodia and Vietnam, offering food is a fundamental act of hospitality. Refusing it outright is often interpreted as rejecting the relationship itself. This seemingly small gesture signals disrespect for the host's generosity and the effort they've invested in welcoming you into their world. Many tourists decline unfamiliar dishes due to uncertainty, dietary concerns, or feeling full. But accepting food, even symbolically, builds essential rapport in cultures where shared meals are central to social bonds. For serious allergies, polite communication is key. In Thailand, try saying "phi ahan," food allergy, while showing appreciation for the offer. Vietnamese hosts understand when you cover your bowl, a gentle signal that you're satisfied. Show appreciation using local phrases. Kin hai aroina in Thailand demonstrates respect for the meal. In Vietnam, asking for seconds of a dish you enjoyed is the highest compliment, showing genuine appreciation for their culinary efforts. So there you have it, our journey through Southeast Asia's unspoken dining rules. Remember these 5 simple guidelines. Rest chopsticks horizontally. Use your right hand in Malaysia and Indonesia. Leave a little food on your plate in the Philippines. Respect the sacred head in Thailand. Accept offered food graciously. When you make this effort, you transform from tourist to welcome guest. Your genuine interest in local traditions opens doors to authentic experiences most travelers miss. Food etiquette is about showing respect. Your sincere effort will always be appreciated. Ready to dive into Southeast Asia with respect and confidence? Share your experiences in the comments below.